Okay, grandkids. Today, what did Grandma pull out of her grab bag? It's dead secret. I don't know about this. I don't think I've watched. Yeah, I did watch somebody start it, but it's been a while. So let's go. Options. New game. Start new game. Well, start. Where you going, Crow?
Harris Bullard was found dead in his study 5 days ago. Nobody believes me, but I think he was murdered.
Ah.
This house in the middle of nowhere holds the secret. There's a story hiding here, and I'm going to cover it.
So
If I'm
she's a
right,
reporter.
there are 4 major suspects. Graham Wellington, Josie Herrera, Cynthia Peckman,
Ooh, probably her.
Bobby
Cynthia
Sawyer.
Peckman.
I'm not leaving until I find out what happened.
He was murdered and there's 4 suspects. Oh, we don't walk. We point and click, okay? That's me in the mirror. Let's walk just a little ways so I can see me better. Oh, I can't walk to there. My arm's broken. Who did that? Has somebody been beating me up, or did I fall or something, I wonder? Looky here. A small parcel tied tightly with twine. I can't open it with my bare hands. Well, no. What's this? A newspaper. Harris Bullard, a retired college teacher, was found dead in his home Monday. The body was discovered by Bobby Sawyer. Okay, that's one suspect, who worked part-time for Bullard, running odd jobs. A police investigation has concluded that Bullard died of natural causes. He was 63, but she thinks he was murdered. Or I think he was murdered. Bullard moved into his home on Rampo Way several years ago, but was rarely seen about town. He was a private and reclusive man who seemed to have few friends. Bullard raised eyebrows last year when a former student, a pretty young woman named Josie Herrera, moved in with him. Aha, there's the other suspect. Bullard's will, written back in 1957, leaves his entire estate to his ex-wife, Cynthia Peckman. There's the other suspect. Peckman will reportedly sell the house and its contents immediately. Harris was a genius in his discipline, said Graham Wellington. That's the other suspect, a former colleague. Were they working on something together that he wants? The field of neuroscience is considerably poorer without him. Okay. Retired recluse found dead in his study. Police ruled death natural. So I'm taking notes as I investigate. Bobby Sawyer ran errands, found the body. Josie Herrera, Bullard's live-in assistant, and I would have written down young student. Cynthia Peckman, ex-wife, inheritor of Bullard's estate. She looks evil enough to be the one, but that would be too obvious, wouldn't it? I like to read mystery novels, and it's never the one that they make too obvious. Graham Wellington, a former colleague of Bullard. He wants something that Bullard had. Okay, so how am I going to open that? There's a key. objectives. Investigate the crime scene. Well, of course, if you're a reporter, that's your objective. And then there's no knob on that, so I guess it doesn't open. This drawer is missing its knob. I can't open it. Uh-oh. Can I find a knob? Maybe? Is it in the floor? Was it back in one of these drawers? No, and I can't walk up closer. Huh. No, I don't see it stuck anywhere, and I don't see it rolling around on the floor anywhere. Look at this mess. All of this is stacked up there so that you can't get over in the other part of the room. Why would that be so? An old piano, and it's blocking the way. Yes, and you can't shove it around so you can get behind it because you got a broken arm. They sure aren't wasting any time selling off Bullard's stuff, are they? No, they're not. Looky here. I can't lift this stuff with one arm, even using the hand truck. Well, so then what are you going to do, girl? There's a broken window back there. If I went outside, could I break it and crawl in? Okay, this is it, the crime scene. Okay, whoops. I forget that I can't use W and walk. It's a point and click. How about this door? What if I want to go in there? Wait, this isn't the crime scene. I need to investigate the study. Well, that don't mean I can't go snoop around. But I guess I can. They want me to do straight line point and click. The small key unlocked the door. Well, of course, that's what I found it in the drawer for. Here I go. It's raining outside. Yeah, it's raining and it's gray and gloomy, and the leaves are blowing by the window, making it a very creepy murder scene. This is where Bobby Sawyer found Bullard's body. He'd been dead for a couple of days, though. Huh. The poor man just fell down and died. What's this? Aha. Why was that note stuck under that cushion? I wish that music wasn't so loud. There's a page from a manuscript here. The man who could see with his skin. Oh my goodness, how weird. In 1926, I met a man who could see with his skin. His eyes were sealed with wax and bandaged, yet he remained aware of the room around him. He held up signs which he read and fingers which he counted, even when we stood behind him. After the performance, I gave him $200 for the secret. He explained that he could see as long as some part of his skin remained exposed to the air. He described it as a shift in the wind or a slight breeze on his face, the subtle motion of the hair on his arm. After years of focus and practice, he had developed the ability to form a mental image of his surroundings based only on these slight sensations. This man had achieved a form of idea focus. Granted, he only had access to a very narrow range of sensory information, but the result was powerful. I immediately resolved to discover the secret of his ability. Now, almost 4 decades later, I am very close. Who wrote that? I don't know. There's a newspaper clipping here. It reads, Eyeless Joe found dead in hotel. How weird. He's called Eyeless Joe, but he can see with his skin. Very interesting. Let's see if there's anything else hidden in here. Nope. Aw, I used to have one of those. It's a record player and there's no record inside. Well, that's pretty useless then if there's not a record on it for me to play. Let's leave that open, we might find one. I don't see anything in there. Oh, there's a book. Oh, it's got something in it. Take it. What's this? It looks like a tiny camera lens. A circular lens. Okay, we're gonna need to put that somewhere. Oh my goodness, we can look at all those books. I don't want to do that right now. One of Bullard's diplomas. Doesn't turn on. Guess it's broken. Well then what good does that do me? Here's another door, and I bet it won't let me go in it. There's another diploma. He had pretty advanced degrees. This door's locked from the other side. And there's no keyhole. Well, that's very strange. Oh, goodness, more books to investigate. Look at these different masks. That one don't look too good. These masks make me uncomfortable. Yeah. This one really makes you uncomfortable. It kind of feels like they are looking at me. What did they see in this room, I wonder? I think I've seen masks like this before. Maybe they are Japanese. It's a weird looking mask. Oh, there's something else on the desk. Joe, something is after me. It's creeping around the house trying to get in. Oh my goodness. Did Mr. Bullard write this? I'm sure of it. I heard footsteps outside and creaking on the roof. It's not safe here. I've taken an ideofocal lenses from their normal location. Lenses, is that what I have one of? And hidden them in my study. I've sent you a package that you'll know what to do with. Check the map for the mask. Oh, well that package laying out there isn't the one he sent to somebody else. Or did somebody else hide those lenses in there? I don't know. I've sent you a package that you'll know what to do with. Check the map for the mask. As usual, X marks the spot. Harris. P.S. The sequence is west, east, north. Okay, guys, help me remember that. West, east, north. Bullard did something in this room. Very suspicious. This will be a great hook for my opening paragraph. Huh. Can I turn that lamp on and off? No. Drawers. Oh, there's another lens. It's another lens. I've found 2 of them now. Shut the door. Shut the door. Nothing's in that one. Okay. Oh, there's another note. Harris Bullard. I am woodcutter. Your past has caught up with you. It is over. Oh my gosh. Who's woodcutter? Is this a 5th suspect? that we don't know who it is? What's this? Who is woodcutter? Well, that's what I just asked. Threatening Bullard, woodcutter. Uh-huh. Another one added to your suspects. Oh, scissors! I can go out there and cut that twine. All right. A pair of scissors. I can use these to open that package. Right. In the other room. You thought I was going to be dumb, kids, didn't you? I knew before she said so. What's this? Look at it. It's a note with a foreign symbol on it. Underneath it reads North. Oh, remember that code was, what was it? West, East, North? This one says North. Can I take it? I can't pick it up? I might need it. That shows the picture of the symbol for North, though. West, East, North. Okay. What's this? An old-fashioned dial tone. I've heard kids ask, how in the world do you call somebody on it? No dial tone. No, it's an old and unhooked typewriter. Something's typed out here, but the paper is so far into the feeder that I can't pull it out. They also wonder how in the world you use this thing. This looks like a typewriter I typed on years and years and years ago when I worked as a secretary. Isn't there any way I can make this scroll up? Oh, there it goes! Yes, got it. Now can I, yes. Writing about Ouija boards in 1852, William Benjamin Carpenter was the first to describe the phenomenon known as ideomotor effect. The ideomotor effect occurs when the subconscious mind takes control of the body without the conscious mind realizing it. Ideomotor action is distinct. I wonder if that's how you say that word, ideomotor. Is distinct from other forms of involuntary action because responses are driven by existing knowledge and perception. The Ouija board, Carpenter suggested, is a clear manifestation. The participants unwillingly move the planchette because their subconscious mind is guiding them. Excuse me. Another example of this phenomenon is dowsing, the practice of using a divining rod to locate water or other materials buried underground. The dowser holds the instrument in both hands and allows it to lead him forward until it points down at the ground, seemingly by itself. For centuries, dowsing was believed to be a form of magic or witchcraft, but we now know that it can be explained by the ideomotor effect. The dowser's subconscious mind is highly sensitive and is able to recognize cues in the environment of which his subconscious mind is not aware. Yeah, but your subconscious mind has to know about those cues in the environment. See, I wouldn't be able to use a dowsing rod because there wouldn't anything give me a clue. I'm usually clueless about anything that's going on in a game anyway, so I guess I'd be clueless about my environment too. When these cues hint at the location of water, see, how would they hint? They wouldn't to me. The subconscious mind takes control of the dowser's hands and causes him to rotate the rod to the ground. That doesn't even make sense to me. Since the conscious mind is not involved in this operation, the instrument seems to move on its own, pulled as if by some magical force. In reality, it is the dowser himself who is divine. Wouldn't be me. His subconscious mind is responsible both for the detection of buried materials and for the motion of the rod. See, in my subconscious mind, there's more fantasy stuff. So if something indicated to me that there might be a dragon nearby, I'd probably latch right onto that, see, because that's what would be in my subconscious mind. My research seeks direct access to the knowledge stored in the subconscious mind, complete unfiltered linkage between the sensitive unconscious and the logical conscious. I call this state idea focus. Okay. Started to click that click key again. One of them appears to be missing. One of them what? It's a clay statue with a weird face. No kidding. Does that face look like one of those masks? I don't think so. Why so surprised, little guy? That sounds like something I would say. Okay, what's this? One of them what? Appears to be missing. Well, I don't know. Just a regular lamp. Okay. Aha. I've never seen a map laid out like this. There's a spot marked with an X on it. Didn't something you read just tell you that X marks a spot? Well, that's clear up. Here's the United States. Here's Alaska. This is joined to the continent. That's clear over in Japan. Oh, and that's where those masks came from. Are we going to have to go to Japan? I hope not, because I'm just doing one episode of this game. There is X marks the spot. Looky there. Looky there. Oh my. It's a small box. Let's get a better look at it on the desk. Okay. Okay. Looky here. There's a west, east, south, and north. And the clue, and this is a north symbol. It goes up there. West. Okay. West, east, north. One of the buttons is missing. No kidding. Duh. And I want that symbol. I want that symbol up there. How do I open this? What if the box is turned around? This would be west, east, north. Doesn't work. Well, bummer. It's a note with a foreign symbol on it. Underneath it reads north. Yes, I understand that. Well, we'll leave that there. I can't do anything with it right now. Here's more books to interact with. Oh my God. Oh, that's the same books. Where am I at? I want to go over there. Didn't I see this note when I first came in here? The Snow Woman. An old man and his son climbed a mountain to collect firewood. It began to snow heavily, and unable to make it back home, they decided to pass the night in a small hut. In the middle of the night, the young man awoke to see that the door had blown open. A tall woman with long hair and a white kimono was leaning over his father, blowing her breath upon him. When she saw that the son was awake, she said, "You are a handsome young man, so I will let you live. But if you ever speak of this to anyone, your life shall be forfeit." In the morning, the young man found his father frozen and dead. She froze him by breathing on him. He climbed down the mountain alone and never spoke of the episode. Where was his mom? A year later, he met, oh, he wasn't that young. I thought he was a boy. A year later, he met and married a young, beautiful girl. They had children together and were happy, but the night of his father's death still weighed heavily on his mind. One night, after having a bit too much to drink, the man told his wife about his encounter with a snow woman. He wasn't supposed to tell. She was furious. "You promised not to tell." Oh my gosh. She was the lady in the door? "You promised not to tell," she screamed, and before his eyes she became the tall woman, with long black hair and a white kimono. "If it were not for our children, I would end your life here and now. I will spare you for their sake, but if anything ever happens to them, you shall pay the price." And with that, she melted into the wind and was gone. And that was the end of his life. Now he has to protect those children at all costs. Oh my gosh. Alright, there's an empty slot right there. These books are by the same author, Lafcadio Hearn. It looks like one is missing. Oh, something over here was by Lafcadio Hearn. Okay, let's go back out here and cut this. What is that noise? Is that a window shutter blowing the wind? What is that? Huh, I don't know. Oh my God. Oh. Was that the ghost of that woman? It's addressed to J. Herrera and was sent from downtown Gove. Okay. Parcel's tied up with, I need something to cut the twine. I've got something. How do I get it? How do I access my inventory? I didn't read about any controls. It's not I. J. Tab. Tab! Oh, okay. Well, there's the two lenses I found. Where's the scissors? Oh, pfft. Oh, what else have I got in here? Collected documents, my notepad. Oh, quick to main menu. Okay, we're going to do that pretty quick because this is just one episode I'm doing for Grandma's Grab Bag Friday. Press B or right mouse for inventory. Now it tells me after the fact. Okay, cut this twine. Oh, a book was in it. Oh, that's that missing book in there. It looks just like those others. What is it? It's an old book. It says Quaidon on the cover, whatever that means. The author is Lafcadio Hearn. Okay, so now we got this old book. So let's go back in there. And put it back in the shelf. What? What? The TV is on. A while ago it said it was turned off and that you couldn't turn it on. I wish that window shutter would quit doing that. It's annoying. Press B or right mouse for inventory. Okay. Well, B doesn't work. Right mouse does. Old book. Okay, take it and put it in there. Yay! I can't push the book all the way back. Feels like it's hitting something. Wait, there's something jammed way back there. It's a flat triangular wedge. Oh, I know where that goes. There's some sort of foreign writing on it. Okay, yes. I know where that goes. Where, there. One of the buttons is missing. Yes, but I have it. Right mouse button. I already have it in my hand. Put it on there. Alright, maybe I have to do the sequence first. West, east, north. You're supposed to put that in there. Take that. There you go. West, east, north. Wasn't that what the code was? Maybe it was east, west. Well, for crying out loud. Oh my God! There's a monkey face in there. I see the lenses fit into the mask eye sockets. Oh, it's like a weird pair of goggles. Okay, look at that. Oh, I put it on my face and I can see things. Oh my God, that looks like Catamaran. Who was that? I don't know, but I gotta go turn this thing off because that's driving me insane. Thank you. That's weird. I could have sworn the TV was off. It was off before. Is there something more to this painting? There was a page taped to the back. Oh, if you're reading this note, then something must have happened to me. I may be dead or missing. If so, you're the only person who can save our research, Josie. The truth is that I'm being threatened. It started before I left college. I get notes every few months from somebody calling himself Woodcutter. What he wants is access to our research. He wants me to turn over our plans for the lunar dream apparatus. Oh, God. Josie, my life is in danger. Woodcutter knows things, secret things about my past that nobody should know. You shouldn't have that kind of a past. I'll not yield to simple blackmail, but lately the threats have escalated. I am sure that I'm being watched at the house. I sometimes hear things on the other side of the wall. Yesterday, with the mask on, I thought I saw somebody reaching for me. It's a warning from my subconscious. I am no longer safe here. I've locked our research away in the safe upstairs. I want you to retrieve it and leave. Destroy everything before you go. Burn the house down if you have to. Just get the research and get out of here. Head for a big city where it's easy to hide. I'm counting on you, Joe. Don't let our work fall into their hands. Harris. Whoa. Blackmailed by Woodcutter. Primary suspect. Oh, she's Josie. That's right. Ordered by Bullard to destroy their research and split. I wonder if she did. I knew there was more to this story. Whatever Bullard was mixed up in, I bet there's evidence in that safe. Okay, let's see if this door out here takes us upstairs. Maybe the door back there in the back room. Who's Woodcutter? Open the safe upstairs. Okay. hunch was right. Bullard's death is definitely fishy. Better stop and review my notes. No, no, no. I want to go upstairs. No, that's not it. I need to think. Alright, I've been thinking. That's it. Bobby Sawyer? Does she think he's the woodcutter? Bobby ran odd jobs. Could he have done it? He certainly had the opportunity. Oh, Bullard was scared. He worried about losing his secret research, his money, his friends, his home. His secret research. That's it. Blackmail. I knew this would be a scoop. Somebody wanted Bullard's research. He must have killed for it. Bullard was being blackmailed by the Snow Woman, LaFadio Hearn, Woodcutter, Anonymous. Woodcutter. That's it. Woodcutter. What is that supposed to mean? This is the kind of juicy detail I came here to find. Okay, to sell this story, I need some real evidence. Let's go check out that safe upstairs. Oh my. And guys, this is the end of this episode. I will leave you here pondering what happens next. Because we won't know. Goodbye, grandkids. Hope you had fun with this. I hope you're going to enjoy Grandma's Grab Bag every Friday. Bye-bye.